did off screen. Like I said in the previous episode, I was gonna add some nature, and well, I think you can tell I did this spot. And that I think is the, oh, and also this. This is now also a nice, lush, big looking jungle. And if we turn on some rocks, a ton of ferns. I may have gone a bit far with that, but it looks nice. It's honestly a miracle my PC still hasn't blown up, but here we are. One problem, the letters can't get smaller than this, which is very annoying, by the way. Why wouldn't you let me make them tiny? There's also these other ones, which also cannot get so small. I suppose we're gonna have to use this kind of thing instead. Let's see, it's gonna be Ford Explorer. And praise the Lord, we can actually change the font. That is great. Let's see which fits the best. I think for now we go with this, like so. And probably make that like white. And right underneath, Adventure, which has to be a bit bigger. I mean, it looks nice, but I still would have preferred making my own thing in Photoshop. But I guess this is what we can do. And for an extra little detail also, well, that is then another thing checked off the list. Also, if anybody knows why this is, this ride, whenever I close the game and come back, it automatically sets this back to 2 seconds and then it crashes again like it did in the last episode. Why is that? Did I do something wrong? Because it's very annoying. It closes down and then there's nothing happening. I don't know why that is. Every time I close it, that happens. So if you know, please let me know down below in the comments. We can maybe use these. I'm not sure if they're meant to be used for that, but we will anyway. We can kind of make the net. I don't even know, guys. What am I even doing? This is not gonna work because it's gonna be one big mess. Man, that is too bad. That would have looked pretty cool. I think we can do that on like a straight piece, like here, like this. That does work. Cannot lie though. This is looking pretty sweet. I won't lie, but it's also, I mean, I don't know if I like it. It's cool, but also not. But it's whatever. We'll just keep it. But it's whatever. We'll just keep it. The problem is it should also be here, but this is like gonna look really stupid. And this as well. I mean, it's just not gonna work here. You know what? It's fine. It's a game. Anyway, it's not real life. It's fine. Then now, oh, something that's been looking like absolute shit this whole time is this. Let's turn this into a nice looking food stall. Stalls right next to it to really make this a small little, hello? Maybe fancy details. Some here you go. Ooh, and on top for some fancy details, some fancy details, it's not funny. It's not funny. I can tell you one thing, once again, all of this is very satisfying. We can always add the accurate logos with... Whoa, that's big. The accurate logos for the restaurants. For example, this is Pizza Ben. That actually looks pretty sweet. And here we have got Pip Shot Juice. Or maybe down here instead. Then here, Latte Love. And finally, this appears to be Hot Dog Squad. Here you go, right above. Beautiful. I guess that's fine. Once again, all the in-betweens will be filled up with nature. Yeah. That's it. Let's see, how shall we? Maybe the stamp builder? Again, I wish this had a circle, because then we could have done something like this, where the path is a different color, and add some seats. However, now it's pointy, and I do not like it. I mean, we can, of course, try this, but I don't think it's gonna be a very nice, clean circle. No, not at all. There you go. That is... Oh, that's... Nope. You know what? I think this might look better with just no path editing. Like, this is terrible. I think just simple like this might actually look better. Is this better? Is this nice? I honestly don't know. It is a bit weird. I'll leave it like this until someone comes up with a better idea as well. The only problem is this is now... Wait a minute. Actually, this creates more problems than it does solutions. This looks really weird. But yeah, let's just not do that. This is fine. So then we have to time this with a coaster. I have no idea how. I guess it opens up. We probably have to close it for this. How do we do this? Let me just. I'll see you in a bit. Create trigger sequence. Place new trigger. Oh.